Button. There it goes. Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. I am back. I am not feeling the best right now, but we're doing a stream tonight because why not? I haven't done a stream in a while. I've been wanting to do a stream, and even though I'm sick, I don't care. I want to have fun with you guys, so we're here with Ray. He's joining me for tonight, and as we do a bit of a just chat, I saw this video randomly and kind of wanted to see what it's about because it's a video basically saying why I hate VTubers. So I wanted to check it out just because I'm curious about it. But yeah, let's say hello to Ray if, you know, things working. Hello, Catboy. How's it going?
Hey, I was napping over here in the corner.
Stop napping. You don't get to nap.
Bye.
No napping for you. Napping has been reserved for bananas. I guess. I don't know.
What? I think you need to nap if you think bananas now.
I don't have brain cells right now, okay? My brain cells are reserved for the petri dishes in the bathwater. Yes.
No, they're on computer chips now.
Oh, really?
Yep. They actually put out an article where, like, supposedly they put brain cells on a chip, took like 3 months to grow, and it distinguished human voices within like a matter of minutes.
Wait, really? That's kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That is not the thing I wanted. What the hell? Give me a moment. Sorry, my thing's deciding to not like me.
I mean, it's not one of our streams that there isn't some scuff.
I mean, that's fair, but you get my point. Okay. There it goes. Okay, sweet. So, just a little bit of context. I found this video randomly and was just genuinely curious about it. So, yeah, that's not the thing. There it is. Okay, sweet. It's actually capturing the right thing now. Thank gosh. But yeah, we are going to be reacting to this video because I was just really curious about it. I don't really know too much about it, I'm gonna be completely honest, but I wanted to react to it nonetheless. So yeah. Are you ready, Ray?
About as ready as I'm gonna be.
Alright. Let's see what he has to say on this front, considering I'm just generally curious as all shit.
has many definitions, but if I were to pick one right, real has many definitions, but if I were to pick one right now, I would say behaving or presenting in a way that feels true, honest, or familiar without pretension or affection.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for I scream, you scream, we all scream.
This is not a real person.
Duh.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. If you haven't seen one, this is called a VTuber. It's, for the most part, someone with motion tracking software who operates under the guise of an anime person. Many of them adopt mannerisms to better fit the backstory they made for their character. For example, this one likes referencing carrots because she's a rabbit, or this one who pretends to be bad at basic math because it's cute. There's all sorts of characters.
But before you say anything, I honestly think Gagaru is literally just bad at math. Let's be honest here.
I think you're also not showing the video in Discord, so all I'm
Wait,
getting
really?
is the audio.
You're only getting... Okay, give me a moment. That's dumb.
Yeah, though I did recognize the voice.
Okay, let me reshare this because I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, thankfully I did at least get the audio, so I got the gist of what's going on.
I guess that's fair. But yeah, hopefully you see it correctly, and hopefully Opera isn't going to fuck me over here, because Opera has been known to do this to me.
He's drawing Hololife's doggo into this. My God.
Actually, I feel like I'm blocking them by the same time. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just continue. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm just curious because I'm curious what he's gonna say.
All of the most well-known ones are either Japanese or English-speaking women.
Well, it originated in
I have to give
Japan.
this definition because I've shown exactly
There's
3
more
people this in real
Galabi.
life and have gotten quote, "What the fuck is that? Is this real?" And
yes,
do people actually watch this in response?
All
of them laugh.
Wait, you know, that's a perfect question. Chat, do you guys watch this shit?
I mean, I think the presence of chat in this scenario is probably proof of the pudding.
Ray, we should not answer for chat. Let the chat answer for themselves. You know, they're individuals. They can do it. Right, chat? You watch.
They're highly intelligent individuals.
The chat in our chats are literally, and I quote this: "They are the smartest individuals I have ever met." I'm gonna be honest. But no, like, chat, do you honestly watch us? You could, maybe we're not being watched. Are we being watched? Wait, shoot. You know, I was gonna say something, but then at the same time, I got so tongue-tied, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, with all this stuff, you did kind of stick me in the corner here.
Get in the corner. You deserve to be in the corner. Let's be honest.
Yep. Yeah, I probably do. Let's be real.
I mean, that's 50-50. You've been decent. Boneless, why?
Already?
Boneless, why? Why did that make me remember something?
You have a strange mind.
I have a headache. Okay, I'm running on fuck you energy right now. Let's be honest here.
You're running on caffeine and headache power?
Oh, I don't... Why did... Okay, so... I don't know why this made me remember it, but like earlier I was driving like home from work and everything like that, and I was you know how you get in the car and you start driving randomly? I don't know why this made me remember what I was thinking about earlier, but it did. Ow. Cumb. Maybe? But what happened was I was driving alone. So, you know, you're left to your thoughts. Yeah. You're left to your thoughts and you can think about whatever you want, right? Well, to put it very simply, I think I found out where I became a bottom.
I'm kind of frightened you was able to figure that out down to a definitive point.
Let me explain. I want to explain this because this is actually it's so astonishing that it's like as soon as I realized, I was like, that's where it all started. No wonder.
Like, so was that the moment Silinx was
yes,
truly born?
Exactly. And yes, at that moment, that is where Silinx was like at that moment, that's where Silinx, no matter what I did, was eventually going to happen, no matter what.
Like, you crossed the event horizon.
I crossed the event horizon, and this is where I was destined to be. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. But no, so I remembered back to when I was like, everyone calls me a bot. It was the thought process of like, everyone calls me a bottom, and it's kind of true, but how did that start? And then I remember back in like, it was like, I think in high school, middle school, but I had I've always been small. I think you know this, right? I'm a small guy. I'm not very big.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say some of these really like, you know, nice looking girls were like really big and everything like that, thought I was adorable, so they decided to pinch my cheeks and everything like that, and like, oh, you're adorable. And then I realized that's where it fucking started. It's where it started. Sit
I
back.
think it probably started before that, but that's when you realized it had started and it was too late at that point.
At that, I'm pretty sure at that point there was nothing I could do. I was stuck, no matter what. There's one cloak return that I owed you. No more favors from me. Damn it! I mean, thank you, but you know, could you do it a bit more often, please? I like my suit. You know, I don't ever get to wear this thing half the time. But how's it going? Oh god! Ow! 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 Just want my. Walk through the door. Yes. Holy shit! Really stands tried it. So, just. I have no idea how to respond to that one. Holy shit, boneless.
That honestly sounds like a Maury Calliope or help.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
does.
pretty sure it's not, but it sounds like it.
But we are actually reacting to a video called The Rise of VTubers and Why I Hate Them, so I'm very curious. We were watching that because I'm very curious what their response is, so let's continue. But yeah, I just realized that today, and it was so astonishing that I just had to say it. I don't know why. It was just like, that's where it fucking started. Of course that's where it started.
Might be astonishing today, but it's not surprising at all to me.
But Boneless, I know you hate VTubers, but the weirdest thing is you're kind of a VTuber. By technical definition. Eat that, you son of a bitch. You're a VTuber. Deny us all you want, but you're one of us. Right here to come do it.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Also, everyone go follow up on this. He's actually one of my best friends. He's actually a very good YouTuber. Please go subscribe to him. He does a bunch of VR chat related stuff, and he does a bunch of like, you know, VR stuff. So please go follow him. Excited, where's your mom? Gosh damn it! Stop trying to hit on my mom. I don't want to have to call you daddy too. Moving on to the video.
Better fit the backstory they made for their character. For example, this one likes referencing carrots because she's a rabbit, or this one who pretends to be bad at basic math.
Let's be honest. I'm still saying this. Gara is just bad at math. That is literally. I'm not saying. I literally think that's just a fact thing. It's not her pretending. I just think she is bad at math. I know because I'm bad at math.
No, I think it's a shtick at this point. Even if it's something very simple, she will intentionally screw it up just for the laughs.
Maybe, but at the same time, I really do think she's just bad at math.
Like, God.
But let's continue.
Characters and backstories.
Yeah, let's continue.
And nearly all of the most well-known ones are either Japanese or English-speaking women. I have to give this definition because I've shown exactly 3 people this in real life and have gotten, quote, what the fuck is that?
Yes.
Is this real? And
yes.
Do people actually watch this?
100% yes.
All of them laughed. Yet almost every single one of the top 15 highest earning super chats on YouTube are owned by VTubers.
And let's be honest, VTubers are still rising considering the fact Iron Mouse did win game, like, was it the Game of the Year award thing? Where it was like Creator of the Year.
Yeah, Content Creator of the Year, which means out of everybody, not just VTubers.
Yeah.
But she rightfully won it though. I mean, all the stuff she's accomplished.
Yeah.
YouTubers everywhere will not stop posting about them. They're clearly popular, so I think it's important to approach this with an open mind. VTubers are not inherently bad. In fact, so many of them are extremely talented and natural-born entertainers that can captivate an audience of millions without being obsessed with drama or being negative in the slightest. Many of them play instruments, sing, and play games at a high level. These girls are famous for a reason.
I mean, yeah, let's be honest.
I don't understand the appeal.
Okay, let's be honest. You can't just put on a freaking model and say, oh my gosh, you're entertaining because you have a nice model. You have to do something. Like, as it is, I put out my first song cover. I'm trying new things, at least. I know Ray's doing stuff. Like, wait.
Well, I mean, I can play saxophone. I've done a saxophone cover, though my audio editing is absolute shit. Let's be real.
That's not the point. The point is you add something else to it. You're not just playing video games all the time. I mean, I do a bunch of just chats and all this other stuff, trying to invent my stuff. You know, you add other stuff, right? You know, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah. And I comment on news and all that stuff too, especially when it's
Yeah.
stupid news.
That's the thing. It's just I think a lot of people just come into the thing and go like, "Hey, you know, I have a nice model, so everyone would like me, right? You know, pay $3,000 to get this nice model, and the next thing you know, I'm just popular because I look nice." Let's
But,
be honest, that's not how it works.
Yeah, on that note, can I just say one thing?
So go ahead.
You don't need to spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars on a damn model. Just
swear-
get PNG.
I swear to God.
Like it first.
It's not even just that. You don't need a fucking fancy ass model to be popular. Like, literally, you could be a toothpick. And as long as you're a nice sounding, kind of funny, you know, interesting toothpick, the toothpick's gonna make you money. Or just make you the toothpick is gonna go places.
But yeah, the thing that really just it drives me up the wall on a personal level, when I see people spending like all this time in pre-debut because they're spending thousands on them all and they haven't even streamed once to see if they like it or not, if it's something they want to do or not.
That's fair, but also
and then they'll quit within a few weeks.
By the way, everyone, if you guys want to see toothpick stream, you know, get me up to like 1,000 followers. We'll do a toothpick stream. Yes, I will be a toothpick for a day.
On a personal level.
Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me, Mario.
My friend who enjoys VTubers watched this clip and was in pure glee. I've only heard this fat bastard rant about two things: this clip and some sandwich called the fucking heart.
Holy shit!
What kind?
That is gonna kill me if I eat that shit. But I think I might die happy.
That looks like some shit out of Garfield.
I mean, I'd eat it. I mean, I'd regret eating it, but I'd eat it. You know.
I mean, I try, but I know my limits. God dang.
I'd have to take that home. I'm gonna be honest. I'd have to take that home.
Yeah, that'd be like 2 or 3 days worth of meals right there.
2 or 3. That'd be a fucking week at best, dude. Come on, let's not fool this shit. That'd be a week of food at best.
Yeah, at least a few days.
At least a few days. A week at best. But you know, you're eating on that thing for a while.
Yeah.
From the grocery store, so I knew that this was special. But when I watched that clip, I honestly wanted to rip her hair out and
God dang,
stuff it
dude.
in my ears and light the ends on fire like a wick. I hate VTubers. When I see them on screen, my heart starts pumping, my eyes go bloodshot, and I go dizzy. Why? How did these guys blow up under so many people's noses? Where did they come from? I want to answer these questions because honestly the video was just going to be a quick rant, but I gradually became fascinated in the plot twists and reasons why people enjoy VTubers. So those of you who love them and people who hate them, hold hands as I take you through Act 1.
Let's be honest, if they held hands, it'd be to stab each other. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If a person who liked VTubers and a person who hated VTubers, like adamantly, were to hold hands, it's just so they could handlock each other to stab each other with shivs.
Yeah, I think it's probably one of those situations where, like, the VTuber would probably be smart and not say a word that they are a VTuber in real life.
Well, you got your wish, right? I'm now now cat mode. And I'm in a bunny suit.
Fantastic!
Okay, Legion, why put me in the bunny suit? You know how tight this thing is? I hope you know. It's so fucking tight. I hate this suit. I hate this suit. You're the reason I had this suit. Because you fucking did some shit and now I had to make a fucking bunny suit. And this thing is so fucking tight. I hope you know that, you son of a bitch.
You know you enjoy it.
No, I don't. Oh shit, that's flashing.
Yes, that is. The epilepsy warning a little late.
In 2000,
holy
Yamaha
shit.
sound guy Ken Mochi Hideki starts a project called
Oh god, we're
Daisy,
going all back
which
to
aims
Ken
generate
Mochi.
human-sounding vocals from text, like beep, beep, bop, bop, beep, kind of like Animal Crossing. Thanks to Yamaha, Daisy got promoted and fully fleshed out as Vocaloid, which was released in 2004 and marketed towards professional musicians. The problem is, at the time, everyone thought, robots, professional software, this is
Terminator should be real.
Nobody cared about it, and it was dismissed
That's my
as
hot
just a
take.
toy. But very slowly over
I
the
mean,
years,
you're something
Vocaloid
to be
is
on
being
that
taken
direction,
more and
but-
more seriously. And in 2007, Krypton
you
Media
just
had
become-
an idea. They take for
You know, this is how it's gonna happen. Terminator is gonna be real, and it's because of anime girls. Facts.
Make mascots,
and
make the main mascot 16, and drop a new sound pack. It worked. Hatsune Miku was hot. Music artists would make collabs with her Vocaloid pack and animate her moving and shit. This caught on in Japan like crazy. Eventually, she starts selling out actual concerts. She tops out iTunes' best-selling chart.
God, I want to own a concert. That'd be cool as shit.
Amount of porn is made. But the big takeaway here
That's
is that
fair.
Japan discovered something big. Hatsune Miku is marketable as fuck. Dominoes, clothing, Funko Pops, hot
Can we
dogs,
pause for
or
a second
something.
there?
Sure, what do you have to say?
It is not surprising in the least that Hatsune Miku was marketable at the time in Japan,
Uh-huh.
because that is their culture. That is their bread and butter.
I'm gonna be
Anime-
honest. I love where we paused just because I'm seeing Hatsune Miku with a hot dog man, and now I'm hungry for hot dogs. Fuck.
Ironically, that's what I had for dinner.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You better share your glizzies with me right now.
I can't. They're all
You better
gone.
share them.
I ate them all. I cannot
God.
make more because I have no more.
Can't believe it. He won't share his glizzies, chat.
Yeah, we can just ask Miku.
It didn't just matter that Hatsune
gosh.
Miku could hit iTunes top 10 list a week after making a song. What mattered was that we can completely manufacture a cultural phenomenon, manipulate every part of her persona, and not have to pay them royalties
that
for
a
making merch,
quote?
commercials, or
Is it?
collaborations. It's genius.
Yeah.
Oh, your influencer got
Because
caught
Miku
doing
is software.
blackface again this month.
Sorry, what?
Yep. Hatsune Miku is Vocaloid software.
I know that.
I mean, that's why you don't have to pay them royalties. It's software.
I know. It's just so cool though.
It's
Was it the glizzy quote? Was that what happened, Baller?
That
genius. Oh, your influencer got caught doing blackface again.
Oh my
this
gosh.
month.
Let's be honest. There's a lot. Okay,
Oh,
can we be
God.
honest? A lot of influencers lately, like fucking Boogie, the Completionist, they have gone like, what the hell, Mo? Like they literally just,
Oh.
holy shit. I understand why
Yeah,
Hatsune Miku's so safe now.
yeah, some of it, like, one, yeah, she's marketable, cute anime girl. Who doesn't like cute anime girl besides this guy?
That's fair.
And two, they're not going to do stupid stuff like Johnny Somali, who finally got his court sentence.
Clause.
And is basically being fined like, well, no, he is sentenced now. He
yeah.
went back to court.
Gosh dang, really?
He's paying about 3,000 yen, which is
Holy.
about $1,200.
Damn.
And he's been told by the court to, or when his final appearance, to stop streaming.
Honestly, it's probably for the
Which-
best.
Yeah, which is Japan basically saying, dude, shut the.
How would you like a punch in the face?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think he should stop streaming just because of his own damn safety. Let's be honest. If he
yeah,
does that if he does what he did in Japan at the wrong nation, I don't think he's coming back.
Probably not.
Probably not. But we're not here to talk about him. We're here to talk about why apparently he hates VTubers. But let's go on.
I just fucking programmed mine not to do that. Now, does it work 100% of the time? Well, that's a compliment. It's estimated that in 2012, Hatsune Miku acquired a whopping 10 billion yen since her debut,
Holy
which translates
shit.
to a whopping
That's
$6
no small sum.
USD.
That's not
Seeing
small at
this, an
all.
unknown production crew thought, hey, I could do that, and debuted Kizuna AI in 2016. She very closely resembles the VTubers today, but instead of running the risk of it being a fat middle-aged Hispanic man, Kizuna AI is actually like
Gosh
a
damn, we're getting
middle-aged-
called out here, Ray. We're getting called out here. Can't believe it.
That.
Where'd they find this
actually,
photo of me? I can't believe this.
My God, dude.
fat
I
Hispanic
can't
man.
believe
She
this.
debuted on YouTube in
How dare he get this photo of me? How dare.
November of 2016 and mostly creates largely scripted and pre-recorded content.
レッツチャレンジザ飛びます
I want to. I'm just wondering, does he really think that she was actually AI and not the
Fucking
human
thing.
behind her?
I'm gonna be.
Which
Okay, thanks. Let's be honest. I'm not sure. Let's be honest. I don't think anyone who hasn't seen her hasn't thought she's AI. Let's be honest. There was a company basically saying half VTubers were AI. I'm pretty sure if someone saw my stream right now and didn't know I was an actual person behind this, they think I'm AI too.
I mean, I don't think AIs are going to be quite the bottom you are unless you're Neurosama. Let's be real.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
wasn't really our problem with people. Anime is scripted, and people certainly love those characters.
I mean,
So it
yeah.
only makes sense that there's an appeal for something like Kizuna to exist. I believe that most people aren't under the impression that this is a real girl with a real personality and, you know, blah, blah, blah. In fact,
But
she's basically a goddamn puppet. Even her voice actress is completely disposable. I think I read she's got like 5 substitutes that share her cold metal.
That's not the point. If she's a real, that's a real person. You can't just say she's AI.
He has zero clue that that's actually a person that is voice acting. And
Actually, let's give him credit. He does know that they're a person, considering he just referenced the voice actors. I think the way he's saying it is that they're basically disposable. I think that's what his being saying.
Okay, so some context for what's highlighted here. It was a marketing bit that they were clones of her AI,
Oh my god.
and people actually thought they were different Kizuna eyes.
Oh, okay.
So they had to clarify sometime later that they're all the same person.
Okay, well then let's continue. I think that's Ray's brain right now. Let's be honest.
Cage of a body. And Japan had done it again. Kizuna was a goddamn hit. She's the cover girl of Cup Noodle. She's been on the TV and news multiple times, done ads, and honestly, more impressive than all that, she collaborated with PewDiePie. Enter the third major character.
Yep,
HoloLens.
that actually happened.
Cover Corp, which works with alternate reality, sees the massive success of Hatsune Miku and Kizuno Ai and says, hey, I could do that. So they did. Sometime in 2017, Cover Corp released a smartphone app called HoloLive, which would allow you to view a VTuber live while they stream. This changes things. Yep. It's only one fat guy now. HoloLive held auditions for extremely talented women.
Why
and
is that a
jokes aside,
trope?
A lot of them are also very pretty.
Let's be honest. There is a. Let's be honest. It's a trope for a reason. Because I don't think most people are gonna. As weird as it is to say, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna watch you based on your looks. Let's be honest here.
Which I think is part of where the hate for VTubers comes in, because it's a model. Like, there's like no makeup, no aging, it's all pre-made. Like, there's no chance of it screwing up in the same way as like a flash cam streamer.
Oh yeah.
But they're making that, and they're always making this like, oh, you're only using this model because you obviously look ugly as hell. I'm like, no.
Hey,
A lot of these people,
Sorry.
like God, like the last time I saw this argument, so many known VTubers, like we're talking Cinder, Neanners, Elara VTuber, and just a host of others, posted their real photos, and holy, they were hot.
I'm gonna be honest. I would post real photos, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm really shy.
I mean, you don't have to. There's no rule saying you got to.
I know. I know. I just.
I know why they did it. They did it to basically give the middle finger to these people and saying they was freaking ugly and bad. Like, no. Some of them are
No,
fitness
not
models.
okay, Creeper. Not what you're thinking. Not exactly what you're thinking. I know what photos you want, you son of a bitch. You're not getting them.
No,
I
that's
know which
alternate
photos you
content.
want. Let's continue on before they start asking for these photos and I get rioted because they want the photos.
Life. Now, there may be some coaching involved, but for the most part, these girls have creative control over what they stream, if or not they curse, etc. And HoloLive provides them with a...
Apparently, Bonus has a question. Go on. What's your question? Titty, sorry.
But rebuttal to one point, HoloLive and Niji-Sanji are actually pretty strict on what can and cannot be streamed, and there is a lot of creative control exercised by the companies behind the streams. So...
Can you read that? I can't read that. It might just
I can read it. I can read it, but I am not saying it out loud.
Ambatakum. I'm about to Fuck you, son of a bitch! You actual asshole! I am gonna kick your fucking ass, Boneless! I swear! I am going to fucking bomb! I'm going to photobomb your fucking stream or whatever you do!
I told you I wasn't going to read it aloud now. You know why.
I'm dyslexic. I can't read it. It says it's like all the way through. God damn it. Why? So I bet you don't like showing yourself. Why did you go there? I don't know, because my brain. I have a headache today, so I'm not thinking clearly. I'm just kind of moving.
It's kind of going through the motions.
Honestly,
The
yes.
Reagan hides it.
Yeah. Let's continue, Booba.
Rigged up 3D model, an iPhone X, and a high-spec gaming PC.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. They're basically a management company for aspiring VTubers.
Yes.
You could be a VTuber.
I can be a
Unless you're a
VTuber?
guy.
Right, I can be a VTuber.
Yeah, I had a sound effect. Oh, yeah, I do.
Wait, did you just fail to play a sound effect?
Did it actually not play?
I didn't hear anything.
What the shit?
God dang it, Ray.
But can you hear this?
No.
Okay.
Let's just continue.
Yes, interesting. And of course, this caught on fire, and other companies thought, hey, I could do that. So they did. But instead of just working in Japan, Niji Sanji went Mr. Worldwide and spread out in China, Japan, Indonesia, India, and
You can
Korea.
be a
So
VTuber,
Hololive
baller!
said, hey,
You know what? If you guys will look under your chairs, you can realize you are a VTuber now. You're a VTuber. You're a VTuber. Come on, Ray. Let's help out hand out VTuberism.
Yep. Where's that meme of Oprah saying, "You're a VTuber.
You're a VTuber. You're a VTuber.
Everyone's a VTuber."
and then there's a ton of VTubers all over the world. The
Yes.
Holy shit, America likes VTubers. Gargara comes flying up in the charts and is the
Right.
most searched
Let's
for
go.
VTuber in 2020. Mori Callipy comes straight out of nowhere at a tremendous upset. See, if you liked anime at all and watched a VTuber video once thinking, what is this? Surprise, these little fuckers are going to ruin your recommended feed forever. Enjoy. So a lot of Americans were already introduced to VTubers,
that's a matter
especially
of
since there are
opinion.
channels dedicated to taking funny clips from their streams.
I'm sorry I ruined your day.
If I ruined your day, mission accomplished. Yeah.
I think this man just needs a hug.
and translating them just hours after the fact. You have an abundance of binge-worthy content, and
Yes.
Hololive is making an English branch,
Yes.
coupled with Japan's
Oh my
aging
god, for saying that's the
population
limits
and
for that
watch-
sociopath.
was booming.
That's why
It
you watch
still is.
Twitch? Oh no.
Japan, America, Indonesia, VTubers have triumphed over what's considered normal to cement themselves as a very real and lucrative industry.
Yes.
September
Because we
24th,
are.
2020.
Well, it's not even
Akai
just that.
Haku
Let's
goes
be
over-
honest. You have a character that looks nice the entire time. You don't have to really worry about that. And plus, well, let's be honest. They're fucking marketable. Let's be honest. As long as you have like a nice looking model, so a decent personality, you can do this pretty well. You can put yourself on body pillows. You can put yourself on fucking cups. Like half the time, you can put yourself on gamer subs if you want. Like it's pretty lucrative. If you do it right. Sorry.
Not to mention, it's also a host of other problems. So I imagine that's probably going to be brought up later in this video if it
And-
goes the way
and-
I think it's going to go.
And also, let's be honest. Whenever you like, at least this is what I see. Whenever like a big streamer that isn't a VTuber gets their own like stuff, usually they get like a nice art piece of themselves on there that's not really their face, on like a cup or something.
Oh yeah.
Like you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
you don't
and they-
see you don't see like if Mr. Beast does a thing, you don't see Mr. Beast's face on there unless it's like a colored image or like an art of it. You don't see like a photograph of Mr. Beast on his cups saying, "Hey, buy my cups," or like buy my chocolate bar or whatever.
Oh yeah. Most of the time,
It's
it's,
a-
either a caricature based on themselves or it's a logo.
Yes. Also,
But,
what's a personality? I don't know. I don't have one. I'm just here to be a banana.
I mean,
Her analytics
Empty
with
head,
their
no
audience to
thoughts.
see which countries
Exactly.
watch her the most.
アメリカ11%、台湾7%。
Did you catch that? That's okay, neither did she. Kiryu Koko, who's one of the biggest VTubers in the world, does the same thing the next day.
Yes.
And thus, the two slept
Yeah.
as some rich-ass bitches.
not necessarily, but
Someone was at the door.
What is it?
She replies. The
God, what is-
Chinese.
I'm so curious of why this turned to China so quickly.
what's the angle here? This is
This broadcast has been
Both Hato and Coco made the mistake of mentioning Taiwan in their analytics.
Oh, no.
Which China does not
Oh,
officially recognize as
that.
an independent country.
Oh no.
Chinese viewers were not happy. In fact, they were pissed. And if you don't know, Asian countries go hard as fuck with their trolling. Coco and Hato were suspended for 3 weeks for saying the word Taiwan, but the viewers were not satisfied. Well, they
Let's fucking risk it all.
Okay. Okay, so for a little context, this is hardly limited to just these folks. It actually happened pretty recently, and for some reason, it's not the Chinese people or the fans. It is the Chinese government that gets really pissed off with that, and they basically knock on Ichi Sanji and Hololive's door through any color and cover, and basically say, "Hey, yeah, these VTubers said this. You might want to knock it off, or we're gonna pull your contract."
No, that's fun.
Yeah, so it's a money
believe
thing.
that Akai Hato had made an honest mistake. That harlot Kiryu Coco had to pay. Raids, smear videos, multiple VTubers were doxxed, anything to get revenge. They even go so far as to continuously buy YouTube accounts to keep it going. One guy even allegedly dropped his social credit score to 0 and ruined his life because he used a VPN. This new faction is called the Antis. Because Hololive has yet to ban Coco, they've developed a vendetta against the company.
Pause for a second there.
Kind of active. You can
Give me
see
a
them in
moment.
chat where they're
I kind of want to see where this goes
which
real
is
quick.
banned in China, so they got to be using a VPN to spoof their location to a nearby country. Just saying. Hololive then had 2 options. They can continue expanding in China and allow their new Chinese overlords to permanently ban VTubers on a whim, or leave, which they did. And that's the story of how a single word dissolved the entire Chinese branch of Hololive. Didn't really do much though. Yeah, it was on the news and Hirohei made like 600 videos about it, but VTubers just kind of moved on and are doing better than ever.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do, but the whole anti thing, that is its own kettle of fish. I don't think we want to get into that topic specifically.
If we go into that topic, we're going to be here on an hour, and that's not what I wanted to make this stream into. I was just curious about this guy's thing.
Yeah.
Let's not go into antis. Let's be honest.
Yeah, save that for a hot take. So
I feel bad for Boneless because he doesn't even consider himself a VTuber, but I'm pretty sure if an anti saw his stuff, they'd immediately say he's like the worst person ever just because of what he does half the time.
Yep.
Finally,
that would be
the
so
next
I don't care, you're a
generation.
VTuber.
Remember how
Basically.
we found that VTubing is pretty big here? Well, a bunch of English-speaking boys and girls started paying hundreds all the way up to thousands for rigging permissions, avatars, etc. It's now gotten to the point where anyone with a camera can go, "Hey, I can do that," because they literally can.
Yeah, why
and this
not?
is where a lot of cringe comes in for me
That's
personally.
a default model, by the
Act
way.
3. We've learned the history of VTubers, but now can we get a little bit more personal? If you enjoy them, that's your business, and hopefully you can find what I've been saying so far entertaining. But for my boys,
I am the greatest treasure hunter the world has ever seen.
Look, I personally can't get into that because I personally find it creepy, horrifying, disturbing, and to be honest with you, kind of fucked up in the head.
the boys that understand,
I would like to know the reasoning behind that, but
they're doing screaming in Japanese and it's scary, alright?
this is for you, bro. Not really the first guy, though. He was going crazy. I honestly thought I was alone in despising these trollops. Online, I see overwhelming love. for
Trollops?
VTubers, and
I'm so okay.
What does that word even mean?
But before we start jumping on him, I want to know why. Let's let him finish his points, okay?
as much as I'm happy for those people,
I'll offer
especially
some
the
rebuttal,
VTubers
too.
themselves,
Like,
who've
I'll be
earned a
rebuttal
spot
after.
atop the most
We'll
well-known
prepare.
streamers around, I still think
Okay,
it's
so
super
I
fun
know
to
what Trollops
see
means
overwhelming
now.
love for VTubers, and
Okay.
as much as
Do
I'm
you wanna know
happy
what
for
it
those
means?
people, especially the
give me a
VTubers
moment.
themselves, who've earned a spot atop the most well-known streamers around, I still think it's super fun to make fun of them. And I haven't really seen
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, it is a very old, very dated term for a lady of the evening.
Yeah, let's let him cook. I want to see where this goes. But
Yeah.
if his cook turns out to be shit, we're going Gordon Ramsay on him, and we're gonna call him an idiot sandwich.
a lot of my kind out there, so let me break it down. I do not understand them. People have often used the phrase "cute girls doing cute things" to describe why they like certain shows. I've always thought of it more as stupid fucking idiots doing dumb shit. I'm fully aware that I'm a weirdo. I've asked the most manly dudes around to normal, casual friends if they hated this clip as much as me. And almost
cute.
all
What's
of
wrong
them
with
had
that?
no issue with it. Many even said it was cute. On the other hand, I look at that clip and cringe. It makes me uncomfortable and most of all annoyed. Because I feel entertainment is at its best when the line between realism and fiction is distorted. I enjoy media that provides a reflection of very real things that we experience, whether it be in dialogue, delivery, or the actions the characters take, and then flip it and do something crazy with the story. As I reflect on my favorite shows, almost all of them fit under that description. I thought of this in the shower while I was washing my balls and threw in the script, so I might not
I
be
should
that
mention that
entertaining.
part.
I've noticed that anime can frequently put up a barrier between that realism and the characters they portray. There's certain formulas and tropes that authors feel they have to play into to appeal to certain audiences. In weaker shows, the main character will be some whiny bitch boy that is in love with justice, to which he's rewarded with a slew of girls that are attracted to his righteousness. Does that happen in real life?
It doesn't understand
Not really,
the trope.
but as a kid, I used to imagine that's what would happen to me, and I really enjoyed shows like that. That's why this character type exists. Female archetypes like tsunderes, yanderes, etc. that you would hate to interact with are popular because author knows that works for whatever reason. Even in good shows, you'll have characters which are basically downloaded from a list of personality types instead of being a product of reality. So to me, the less that characters act like anime characters, the better they are, with exceptions. Cute anime girls annoy the shit out of me because it's not genuine. I've spoken to at least 1,000 women at this point and never met someone who genuinely speaks and acts like this.
Let's be honest. If you actually meet a girl like that, it's probably because they're an actual cat. Let's be honest here. Because there's like a bunch of meows at once. Like, yeah, you're not gonna meet that in real life. It's just a character archetype. It's just you don't enjoy the character archetype, and that's perfectly fine. If you don't like the thing, that's fine. Like, yeah.
Like, it's fine to not like this stuff, but I also kind of feel like he is operating from a point of view of stereotypes without understanding why these things are tropes in Japanese culture.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I think it just, to him, I honestly, let's keep going, just because I want to think about how to respond to it a lot easier, because my brain's not working right now, but let's keep going.
Maybe you have, but when I see it, I imagine some dude who's completely estranged from the youth writing his fifth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, did he have to go there?
Yes, apparently.
I'm putting words into a feeling that's been sitting in my belly for years. So when you take this and make a real person act like they're that, it doubles the cringe factor. I don't want to see a person pretending to be a thing, pretending to be another thing that doesn't exist and never has. So that's why it irritates me so much when I see a VTuber going, exist.
I want to hear this again.
Pretending to be a thing, pretending to be another thing that doesn't exist and never has. So that's why it irritates.
So you don't want to, you don't like people pretending to be things that don't exist?
Okay, if we're gonna go down that route, that is basically ruling out 89% of anything out of Hollywood too. Because
honestly,
RoboCop does not exist. It is a guy pretending to be that
I'd
professionally.
like to see a RoboCop VTuber. Let's be honest. That'd be kind of cool. RoboCop VTuber. I want to see that now.
Oh, I mean that would be kind of cool, but you get my point.
Yeah, I get your point. But my point is this. I get your point, right? But let's take it to his thing. Like Breaking Bad, for example, because he showed it and he apparently has one of his favorite shows. Well, let's put it this way. Walter White's not a real character. It's not something that's gonna happen. Let's be honest here. You're not gonna see a middle-aged, cancer-ridden, teacher just up and start making bunches and bunches of illegal stuff, and then see him become a criminal overlord overnight. You're not gonna see him do that. That's highly unlikely.
Or some stuff like Star Trek, which is well known for having very humanist stories, at least the classic stuff.
Like White Rock is. You're not gonna see. The point I'm trying to make here is I think I understand his point of view. Actually, he likes the genuineness of an actual streamer, if that makes sense, and he doesn't like the fakeness of playing as a character. See me? This is just me. I try to come up as authentic as possible because honestly, I pretend to be something I'm not. But my thing is this: not all VTubers do that, and at the same time, I understand why he gets it because a lot of VTubers add on an act. But then again, that's interesting. Because,
Well,
for one, you're not gonna see a regular streamer just go, yeah. You know, you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna. They're not gonna put on an act unless they're specifically doing a bit.
yeah, there's two different schools of thought on this, and they're both equally valid and fit for certain purposes from a certain point of view.
Exactly.
Your bigger agencies that have these like long drawn out crafted lores that are interwoven, like
Silence or Win.
Hololive.
Sorry.
God. Yeah, if like having that crafted character that gets played works for their purpose.
Exactly.
But an indie like you and I, or someone like Cinder or Silverveil, is more likely to be themselves behind the model. I mean, sure, they might have a little lore to their character and all, but it's not like the center stage, unlike Hololive and Ichi-Sanji.
I think also another thing is, like Baller said, it's just easier for him to be a VTuber than it is to be a regular streamer. It's just, it feels more natural to people. Like, I wouldn't consider streaming if I had to do my face, just because I don't feel comfortable with it. I like being me, Silence the Imp.
So, true story. I actually did stream back in 2015.
I know you
as
did.
As a flesh tuber. Not
Yeah,
everyone knows
gross.
this, but
Gross!
and I never could get comfortable.
Just joking.
Yeah, it felt gross, dude. Like I could never get comfortable. And then when I saw VTubing, the pieces just started clicking in my mind, and then next thing I know, here I am, a freaking cat.
You're right. You went from human to pussy real quick.
Yep, they're just more comfortable that way. Yeah.
Oh god, you're more comfortable as a pussy. Let's go. Let's continue before anything else happens.
It irritates me so much when I see a VTuber going. It's
What?
uncanny, uncomfortable, and not
speaking
genuine.
Japanese.
Even though blah blah blah, that's not the point. They're supposed to adopt the persona. It's how I feel, dude. There ain't much I can do to change it.
I
Let's
mean,
examine the various
okay,
types.
let's be honest.
Maybe
You
talk.
can't change his views on that, so that's his point of view. We kind of have to accept it. I'm not going to force him to change his mind or anything like that. But I do feel like he sees it only as an anime thing, which I have seen a bunch of VTubers that adopt so many different personas. There's a cartoon, literal like Squid Man, Johnny Jelly Jaw. He's literally just he's Jello. He's a fucking Jello man, and he's not even anime styled. He's just a fucking Jello. Like, there's an old 1950s person. This is my brain right now. I am screaming because of the illogicalness that are just the short-sightedness. I don't know. I think he hasn't delved too deep into it to actually see other things about it.
Well,
but at the same time, I'm not going to tell them to go do that. It's like, you're, making us all awful. You just hate us because we're like this or that or the other. I don't want to do that. Like, the guy just has his opinion,
Yeah. And be completely honest, I kind of get where he's coming from because that's how I started initially with the whole VTuber thing. Because I downloaded the app, and that's what I saw was what Neurosama was using for a while in that default avatar.
Exactly.
And I was thinking like this is not for me.
Yeah.
And then I got looking more into it and exposed to more VTubers and saw how they were doing it. And like, wait a second, maybe this is a little bit more me than I thought.
Well, to be honest, Bother, when it comes to anime and VTubers, usually if you don't like anime, you don't like VTubers, and if you don't like VTubers, you generally don't like anime. That's just kind of how it is. I think the reason it's on a rise is because manga and anime just got way more popular recently. It just had some really good stories like My Hero Academia, fucking Naruto, all this other stuff. It just got really popular because all the stories were just that good. And when anime got popular, you want to be an anime character. That'd be kind of cool. You just be a character in anime, entertain people. Next thing you know, VTubers pop up, and next thing you know, you could be your own character, and next thing you know, people will actually enjoy it. It's just it's a thing. It's a kind of a, it's like one step to another step to another step to another step.
Well, at the risk of opening another can of worms, I'm
Wait. Before you open the can of worms, I need to prepare.
I don't think the can of worms is that bad.
I got my emergency disappearing coffee just in case.
Emergency fuel, I got it. But I think there is a lot of bubbling or distaste, for lack of a better way to put it, for Japanese culture brewing up, and I think this is part of it. It's gotten really prevalent because I think a lot of that has to do with the basically how most of American culture has gone downhill. Because let's face it, who wants to read the latest copy of Superman or the latest copy out of Marvel or DC?
Fair.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it got a lot of people, or like these freaking nuisance streamers that are going over to Japan. And then there was that. And then there was a couple of years ago, probably about the time this was coming out, where a Vice article that was pure slander was published and got a freaking Emmy.
Let's continue on. Let's not open up a can of worms. What the fuck?
Pretty much ubiquitous in the VTuber community, and also the one that makes me the most mad. Japanese VTubers will talk like this.
そういうモードが実装されているんですが、今回ご紹介するクリップは
American
So,
VTubers will
so
talk like
he's
this.
saying that a Japanese person actually doesn't speak that way? I mean, it's theoretically possible.
Let's just keep
American VTubers will talk like this.
Oh, weekend on the beast die. Hi, Sensei. How are you?
Oh, here comes the airplane! Oh, no, I'm made Stinky Winky, my diaper. Oh, change
She was playing that up, you could
I
tell.
like to imagine there's a
Oh my
bald
gosh.
big ass pull up
What
behind
the
the monitor. That makes me
fuck?
laugh the most.
That is
I'm
not
sure
even
it's
a fair
very pretty
comparison.
Oh,
Come
whoa, whoa,
on.
whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck?
That is such.
Please tell me
a
I didn't
unfair
actually see that.
comparison.
I really don't want to have seen that. I don't want to get to near the end of my life and have my life flashback to that one scene, please. You know,
The sad,
what?
the sad part is, when I get to that point, that will not even flash up because I have actually seen far worse.
Oh my god.
Not willingly, by the way.
Not. God, do you need help? Are you? Is someone holding you against your will?
I
Chan, let
probably
him
need to see a
go.
therapist.
God, I know you haven't been in your dungeon, but damn, seriously, you don't even time him up that much.
You're the one that tossed me a
Really
Legion's
don't get
dungeon
upset.
earlier tonight.
To be fair, you deserved it.
Now, quick quiz. Are we watching the season
Hellwood.
finale of Teletubbies? Or
Oh God, Teletubbies.
Oh, comparing, like, that is an insult to everybody. Comparing anybody
Holy
to a Teletubby. Like, did he really use a clip of Iron Mouse trying to make fun of her for talking like that? Well, that's her
Yes,
natural
I've
voice.
seen Jeff.
I need you to tell me honestly if this is something you picture me watching. I believe this comes directly from the cute anime girl phenomenon that I just got talking about.
Yes.
So obviously it's not my thing. English. A lot of fellows think it's cute to see VTubers
mean,
learn English.
I don't know what he wants.
Okay. Well, let's be honest. It's cool seeing anyone learn a different language. You can't say it's, you can't call that a bad thing. I love it if, like I don't know, Markiplier just came out on one day speaking fluent Japanese or Chinese or anything else like that. That'd be cool as shit. I like people learning different languages. Okay. It's a fetish of mine. I want to speak to me in that Japanese, bitch.
Anamaewa?
Ow.
All right, it is kind of cute. Once they discovered a good amount
Netflix.
of their audience was English speaking, VTubers began learning and
I think we're
communicating
just
with
in
a whole new
context on
side
that
of their
clip,
audience.
but-
Maybe.
Sometimes good,
I'm
sometimes bad.
fucked.
Oh, God.
I'm fucked. Holy shit. Wait, I may be okay. I may be okay. It is on his YouTube video and it's been up for a few months. I'm gonna be honest, I may be fine. I'm gonna keep it up just to make sure. But at the same time, this may be nuked. I'm gonna be honest. This may be nuked. Just letting everybody know.
So, for full context for Twitch moderators that may or may not be reviewing this, that was in Grand Theft Auto 5 in one of the opening sequences, and that was another VTuber from probably over 2 years ago, before a lot of this recent stuff happened.
Yes.
We do not endorse or condone that language.
No condoning or endorsing, just one of those things of this is just general reaction, not intending for that. I'm gonna have to bleep that out so badly, you have no idea.
Oh, I get it.
Oh my gosh.
I think this is what hooked a lot of
Oh,
casual
why?
audience.
Why
The
did
clips
they
I've seen in
do it
research,
that
a
way? That is
strong
so
amount of
out of
them contained
context.
English, which is just English with a heavy Japanese accent. English. Weeaboos. On the flip side, we have Becca's, Hannah's,
No,
and
that
Olivia's
is
that have
an
mastered the
accent.
Japanese tongue.
Oh no.
As well. Hi.
What?
I feel like an old man. I know this type of thing is supposed to be cute, but I don't get why. You also get sporadic, random Japanese words to really seal the deal. Like they make a mistake and go, "Gomiusai, sorry, mistake desu." A favorite of mine is this ara shit.
God, that is.
What? Did you just
Ara, ara.
cut?
Ara, ara.
It gets weeb boys all flustered, so there's
he
a
doesn't
song and
understand
dance
that.
of VTubers pretending like
Let's
they
be
don't
honest,
wanna
this
do
guy
it,
just
and they're
doesn't
going
understand
hard
it.
as fuck as soon as they commit. Oh, Nani? You guys want me to say it? Fine. Like,
The
dude,
fuck?
you clearly wanted to do that. Now you've soured my mood, and frankly, I don't want
Hello,
to finish these
Butler.
nuggies. Normals.
How's it
During
going?
my research, I found a few chicks talking in their normal voice, chilling with a VTuber avatar. I thought,
Speaking of which,
Yeah. Could be us. Oh God.
you gotta do it now, right?
So-
Remember,
This. I hate you. I hate you
do
so
it.
much.
Do it, you bitch. We must commit to the bit. That was bitch move. You know it. Come on.
What?
That was bitch mode. You know what to do.
What?
You know what I want from you. I want that marketable RR. I want to be able to put that RR on shirts, damn it.
Nope.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. This is how you do an ada.
Oop.
Ada sindai.
this is an actual person speaking
Yes.
to me right now, which threw me off after listening to high-pitched squeals all day. Pretty chill. Which goes to show you can't really throw a blanket statement on all VTubers. Now let's go back to throwing blankets on VTubers.
Well, at least he
Mutes.
got to that part.
There are VTubers that stand there.
Zendaya waifu.
Stand there.
Trey.
and stand
Old
there,
models in Trey, but
I don't care.
Look at
Now
it.
that's taken
Typing the
care
whole
of.
time. This one uses text-to-speech
Yeah, she
or
used the
speech
text-to-speech
bubbles while others
synthesizer. That's part of her
sit
shtick.
menacingly. While I know I personally can't appreciate the other types of VTubers, and that's clearly on me, what is going on here? I genuinely want to know because I can't even generate a theory. Please comment. This channel is like a creepypasta. It's extremely uncanny to my gaijin eyes.
Hello, how's it going,
VR
Jack?
chat.
It's Jack.
That is VR chat.
Let me put you down for some fucking reason. Okay, stand up.
Zentreya is another insane case because she's actually humongous. Not just the tits, but she's raised $42,000 in 5 hours before. Just vibing, typing, taking hella long between responses. These two have been able to achieve a high level of success that I think
Yes.
anyone would be envious of by completely breaking the mold in an already outlandish market.
Exactly.
That is commendable. Yet, behind our backs, who could have predicted the dark secret lurking behind the scenes?
That was staged 100%. That was not real.
Everyone predicted that.
Like that has been
Oh my
proven over and over.
gosh. You can't throw a blanket statement on VTubers, he says in the video, blanket statements on
It
VTubers.
proceeds to
Exactly.
throw a blanket.
Exactly. I think I know why this video exists. Okay.
This is Nora Cat. You might
yeah.
have seen this clip floating around. Their popularity plummeted after this incident, but like, what did you expect? A hot lady? You expected a hot lady with boobs to be using a fucking text-to-speech voice. The only people I know who do that is Reddit. It's pretty messed up, but the dude isn't doing so
Zentreya
great.
does,
He
and
seems
she
like a
is
chill
actually
guy.
hot. Mother V3 does. She is hot.
Wait, Ray, are you confirming this? Because you haven't sent nothing to me. Are you holding out on me, you son of a bitch?
What?
You said they were hot. I haven't seen any of them. I gotta be honest.
Just because you haven't ventured to that, well, let's be real. It is the dark side of Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Like, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means you haven't ventured over there.
I guess that's fair.
Which
So
means
if
you're
you're
probably
in
the
the
smarter of
States-
the two of us.
Fair.
You can smoke or something and talk about the VTuber industry. That's not a conversation I want to have sober. So that's the mutes. Revolutionary in their own way, confusing in mine. Now, you can't have VTubers without an audience, right? Casuals. Normal people. There are tons of people attracted to the idea of cute girls saying and doing ridiculous shit. Some
Yeah.
clips even had me thinking, okay, that was kind of cute.
Youpie!
I assume these are one of the most popular viewers on YouTube, but I have no idea. Simps. I don't really need to explain this one.
Oh, come on, really?
Since that warrants its own discussion, let's be real.
What are we
I
watching?
love Japanese-
Why are we watching this? I just thought this would be kind of interesting to look at. What the fuck is going on? I swear to God.
I love Japanese culture. I
Oh,
really
come
do.
on! No! This is not a fetish.
God.
Why? This is like the
Damn it.
worst time to do that too. Come on. I don't want
Damn it, Creeper.
I don't have a fetish watching with Smith beat. I don't have a fetish. I'm watching
God,
Will
that-
Smith beat it. Oh no.
God, that is going to be such an out of context clip.
If someone clips this, I think I'll actually die. I don't want this to be on my
I think
thing
it's
about
already-
me talking about how apparently one of my fetishes is literally watching Will Smith beat it. God damn it, I just
Right
did it
after
again,
one-
didn't I? Motherfucker. Will Smith's.
Damn it. Oh, to say, I love Japanese culture, but like there are some aspects that are a genuine mystery to me that I don't think I will ever understand. And what we just witnessed was one of them.
I don't think this was even Japanese culture. I think this was just. Let's continue before this continues to be a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather like live my rest of my life without this.
Obviously, there's a good amount of people that want to bang these
oh,
things,
it's
which
back.
brings in a fair amount of
Why?
viewers. Actually, remember when Project Melody came out on Chatterbait and broke all sorts of records and everyone was salty?
Yes!
There's a market for this. Of course, the girls are
Yep,
aware,
and
so
there's
they'll
a
make
reason,
allusions
because
to
he has
sexual actions in the
personality.
chat,
Okay, can we
taunts
be honest
incessantly.
here? Can we be honest here? Fucking. Okay, I think I'll actually have to put my coffee mug down for this. Project Melody, whether you hate her or not, went from being a schmorrenschmactrist to an actual VTuber without losing basically any of her popularity. In fact, she probably gained more popularity coming onto YouTube. In both
Actually,
ways.
she did
In
more
both
than-
ways.
She did more than that, actually. she was one of the architects of Bishoujo. She helped build that organization while being
Oh my
basically
gosh.
a digital Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. 100% yes. But you get my point. My point is literally the fact, though. When it comes to fucking Project Melody, she deserves to be where she is because of, you know, everything. You know, she earned her right to be there. My thing
Yeah,
about it
there's
is
a reason.
this. I think it's more impressive than anything else. I think it's really impressive.
There's a reason she won LewTuber of the Year and Villians VTuber Awards.
Duh. Let's be honest here. But
I don't know. Her and Cottontail were kind of neck and neck. I'll be honest.
yeah, that's fair. But we shall continue.
Like a field mouse.
Which is also like half the VTuber recommendations I get. For the record, I would do the exact same thing. If I were female, my butthole would look like the inside of a box of Pocky, which is far worse than moaning into the mic.
Okay, that shit is hard. Like,
Let's be honest. This
I
isn't.
just think it's funny. When you
This
work out,
isn't-
what noise do you make? Usually,
but this
like,
isn't the
That's
normal
working
VTuber
out.
content.
what? You don't go. There's people that come for that, much like any other.
He hasn't worked
industry.
out hard enough.
But I think
clearly.
horny
He really
boys make
hasn't.
up a pretty good.
I've
chunk
been
of the
working out
fan
harder
base.
than that.
Weeaboos. If I enjoyed
Okay,
pure
whoa.
innocent make up a
Oh,
pretty good
before we
chunk of the fan
continue.
base. Weeaboos.
Based ass grandma.
Yep, 100%.
That's a based grandma. I'd be afraid of that grandma. That grandma probably murder me.
If I enjoyed pure, innocent, fake women, VTubers would be awesome. Let's say I like a slice of life show with a bunch of little girls.
Yeah.
Why would I not want to watch a person in real life who embodies a ton of these characteristics ramp the
Ow.
stuff live? Those fictional characters that are so out of reach for us are suddenly something you can connect and interact with. I
Yes.
think this is a very unique relationship and can see why people gravitate towards VTubers. There's also dudes that love that tomato shit. The last 72 hours of my life has been dedicated to researching these guys, so I've honestly
Oh God, now I'll play Ocarina of Time. Fuck you.
I despise them. In the middle,
I mean,
I
base game,
despise them.
let's be real.
And in the end, I despise them. But during all that, I never stopped thinking, yeah, that's on me. I'm never going to be in the loop, and I'm cool with that. VTubers are going to be
That's
here
fair.
for a long time, whether we like it or
at least
not,
he
and they
gets
have
that
a brilliant
much.
future full of boundless possibilities. Still gonna make fun of my friends for watching that baby shit. But most importantly, I've learned that if you can't beat them, you gotta get better than them. It's Wanko time,
Thank you for the
fuckers.
head pats.
Catch me streaming with my new avatar, Wanko. I know it's very disrespectful for big YouTubers to hop on the VTuber trend because it's a very niche and not well-known market, but I hope you guys can forgive me. Subscribe, I talk about anime, and comment.
Well,
I reply to those.
the
I'm sure this
irony,
comment section is
he
gonna be
spends the
real
entire
fun.
video
But
ragging
did I
on
mention to forget
VTubers
that Wanko
just
will
to be
debut
one
the arrival
himself.
of our newest sponsor,
That-
NordPass. There's a free version, so listen. Your password is definitely the same on your face.
Is that literally the rest of the video?
So I was delighted to find out
Yeah,
that not
got a
even
little
in every
shameless plugs. But that's probably a sponsorship, so I can't fault them on it.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
I was like, okay, maybe not all of them are that bad.
Classic.
I think that was actually the end of the video. I have nothing else really to add other than that, because I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, he has the right to think however he wants. I
Yep,
have the
and
right to say that, you know, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, just my take on it. He does have some valid points, and,
Yeah,
and
like-
of course his opinion is his opinion, and he's
Yeah.
owning up and owning that fact. But
That's
throwing out
totally
a
dumb.
blank, like saying you can't throw out a blanket statement, and then throwing out a blanket statement was kind of a bitch move.
Let's see. God, oh god, this guy, oof. This enemy's oh god. But my point about it is, I don't mind
Real-
what if that's his opinion or not. My thing is literally just the fact of, you know, I don't know. It just seems a little close-minded, not close-minded, but
Ill-informed is the word I would.
very
use.
much ill-informed. That's the word I would use. Very much ill-informed, but at the same time, I'm not gonna judge him for that. And he has the right to do
Well,
what he wants,
yeah.
but at the same time, I have to say is, let's be honest, dude. A VTuber probably. I think another thing is, you know, whether he likes it or not, I think VTubers are just gonna get bigger, bigger, bigger. I mean, Iron Mouse did win Creator of the Year. She has the millions of subs, fucking thousands of people watching her a day, basically. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
VTubers are gonna
I-
probably keep growing in the worst part.
I don't think that's the worst part. I think that's probably the best part because
That's fair.
VTubers have an advantage over flesh tubers. I think in a fundamental way.
Yes.
The simple fact, we can basically do just about anything, and we're not going to or have like these like screwed up backgrounds or anything like that.
That's fair. Like, how put it? If you probably will have screwed up background no matter what you do, but the thing is, when it comes to being a VTuber versus the completionist, let's be honest,
Oh God.
you're gonna have VTubers that do that, but at the same time, well, you're gonna, in a weird way, honestly, I can't really say much, because you could have a completionist from a VTuber the same as you could have one without being a VTuber. It's not interchangeable. It's not like you can't have one without the other. They're both simultaneously possible. But the
Yeah,
part
they're not mutually exclusive.
yeah, I think one.
So
What is? I'm trying to put this to words, but you know what? You go ahead, and I'm trying to think about this real quick. My brain.
yeah, I think one thing that kind of sets VTubers apart is we kind of have our own miniature communities within the larger collective. I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
like a giant community anymore because it's gotten so fractured over the years.
Fair.
That's something even I've noticed as a relative newcomer to the space.
Yeah.
But like we have our own sub communities, just like. But the difference is, or like it's a little bit harder for a VTuber to get flack
Yeah.
than some of these flesh tubers that have been doing stupid things lately.
I don't even think that's it. I think it's just recently a lot of the big flesh tubers, like Completionist, Buggy, all this other stuff, just kind of, I don't know. I think it's just randomly they're just coming out with the worst things that they've ever done with recently. Well, a lot of
yeah.
VTubers generally are just nerds. Like,
Yep,
so is the completionist, everything like that. It doesn't differ. The way I see it is, like, you're just as likely to be an asshole as a VTuber as you are to be a fucking asshole as a fucking, you know, FlashTuber, there's nothing stopping you from being an asshole just because you're a fucking VTuber. Like, oh, I'm a VTuber. I'm less of an asshole because of this. No, you're just as much as a prick as anyone else. But I will say this: there are tropes for a reason, but then again, there's tropes in movies too. Like, just because VTubers play into tropes doesn't make it bad, in my opinion. Just because. Fuck it, let's be honest. Even streamers, like big ones, play into fucking tropes. They do the reaction. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure there's more React channels than there is fucking VTubers. Let's be honest here.
Oh god, don't get me started on React content.
Let's be honest. That's a trope. It's a fucking trope. It's a thing everyone does. There's a literal trope now about people watching other people's videos.
Yep, it's a meme.
It's a meme. But my thing about it is this: that's just a thing, you know. That's a trope. And if you were to do that, you know, it's technically a trope. Check on the Discord after. Okay, but that's my thing. Is like when it comes to fucking, you know, streamers, that's just how it works.
Yeah, and it goes without saying that a lot of I think VTubers where I've had a lot of pushback against this as a what's the word or as a genre of content creator. And as a genre, we have still found massive success despite the pushback.
That's fair. But then again, every single genre has that. Let's be honest here. Whether you're big, small, like what is it? Comic books actually were like, this is like old times, like early 1900s. Comic books were actually seen as being like evil, like legit evil. Like Superman was just downright evil. Superman.
It actually wasn't until DC came out and kind of stitched everything together, as I recall, did it actually start taking off as a proper art form.
Also, I'm going to be trying Fortnite again just because I want to see if it'll work. Hopefully it does not kill my stream again. I really hope not. Because,
good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to try it real quick. If it does kill my stream again, I might switch to the finals, but I'm very curious. Let me see if this will work. Game capture wise, work, damn you. No, that's the wrong thing. Fuck you, work.
It's real back.
Oh my god, why wouldn't you fucking work, you fucking son of a bitch? You fucking son of a bitch! But that's my brain cells right now. I'm literally screaming internally. Also, if it does work, I was gonna play a few rounds, but I'm also gonna have up the wheel again, so every time I die, I have to spin the wheel. I feel like that'd be fun. Ray? Oh no, I think Ray died. Yep, Ray's dead.
Nah, my dog was having a bit of a rough time for a second.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Taking out the cat ears.
I think he's okay now.
Oh, that's good. Epic will never ask for your password, because you already have it, you son of a bitch.
I actually got it working?
Oh, no, Fortnite works. It's just when you actually... I have to load into the thing and then load into a match. I have to load into an actual match to see if it'll work. Because I don't know what it's with it, but last time I did, it literally crashed my stream. But I do want to do more Fortnite stuff, so I really, really want to see if I can get it working.
If that was the case, it's probably driver related, or
I don't know.
Or it's taking too much resources.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I will try it. Funny game, the funniest of games. Let's be honest here. Let me try turning down all the graphics and seeing if that'll help real quick.
Yeah, reduce your processor load and your graphics card. That should help a little bit.
Switch it down to at least that. Shadows. This is textures. This should work. Post processing. Okay.
Yeah. What is your monitor's frame rate?
Oh, that's the frame rate I chose. It should be fine.
What is your monitor's actual refresh rate?
Oh, the monitor, it's on, I think 144p, I think.
Okay, so as you lock it to that maximum, you should be okay. Going over it is when you start encountering issues like tearing and stuff like that.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, let's try that. That'll work. Okay, let's try it. Let's try zero build. Now let's see if this works. I really hope this works. Now, all I need to do is hopefully fucking join in and not get murdered. That is a custom keybind issue? What the hell are you talking about? Preset.
If you're experiencing.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the thing. Okay. I seem to be loading in, and I don't seem to be crashing so far. Maybe it was just taking up too much resources.
Perhaps luck is on thy side.
Perhaps. Perhaps luck is on my side. Hopefully luck is on my side. I really want it to be on my side. That'd be great right now. Also, I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. I really hope everyone is. Yeah. Because my Christmas is hopefully going to be good. What is it? Oh, so, yeah, my good news. My grandmother will be coming home tomorrow. So that's great.
Sweet. Sweet. Glad that have a happy ending.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Mother's kind of happy about that and all that shit. Generally, just trying to relax. Because holy shit.
Oh yeah, my oldest is having a pizza party tomorrow to break for their vacations on Friday.
Oh no, please don't tell me it did.
Oh, bugger, it did, didn't it?
I swear to gosh, it literally happens every single time I load into something. Like, I load into a match and that happens. I don't know why that's doing it. That's really dumb. Let me check. I gotta check something now just to make sure everything's working. Fucking shit.
Yeah, I would say where your frame rate is definitely.
I don't even know. Sorry.
Your resources are definitely not being allocated correctly. You might be overtaxing. It's hard to say.
Are you using not everything in my video? I mean, which let me check something. I check. Yeah, let me check. I gotta check something real quick.
Yep, like you chose to be a VTuber.
I think I'm still. I think I am still alive. I'm still alive.
Yeah, okay. If you're still alive.
I don't. What is with that when it comes to this? You chose to take your scuff. I will take my scuff. Gosh dang. You know what? Apparently, it just doesn't want me to. Apparently, Fortnite just doesn't like me. I'm gonna try and figure that out. Because I really want to start doing Fortnite stuff again. Because I really did like Fortnite's a good game to me. It's not the best, I will admit, but it's not bad at all. Because let's be, I feel like Fortnite gets shit on just a lot more than it really does deserve. But at the same time, I understand why people shit on it half the time. Exit all that. Let's see. So let's try a different game and see if that work. Yeah, let's try the finals. As I have also been enjoying the finals. Finals has been really fun.
Yeah, I need to give that a try at some point.
Really? You haven't tried it yet? It's actually really good. I feel like you'd enjoy the shit out of it.
Yeah, I have not logged a single match yet.
Wow. I like it because it's basically Battlefield. And it's made by ex-Battlefield devs who decided to make their own, like, FPS fun shooter. And I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoy it. But yeah, honestly, I've really much enjoyed that game and everything else like that. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully it actually loads up. I swear to God. Because if this don't load up, I think we're gonna try and find another video to talk about. I think that'll be the thing we'll do if this video does if this doesn't load up.
Well, if you need a suggestion, there is one you could react to. Have you seen?
Yeah, it's not loading up. Great. You know what? Just send me the video. We'll react to it live.
Well, I was really reacting to reactions. Have you
Wait,
seen
are we doing the
Neurosama-
meta where we
No,
react to reactors?
no,
Because
no,
if that's
no,
the
no,
case,
no,
I'm
no, no,
hanging out my streamers. I'm hanging out my streaming gloves if that happens. Because that's when we know we reached the lowest of the low, and you know you can't come back from that.
Oh, well, let me ask you this: have you listened to Neurosama roasting computer setups?
No.
Yeah, dude, these are savage.
Oh,
Like, it is
God.
fantastic.
Let me actually. I'm gonna open up another window see if I can find anything myself. But you send me that video. We'll react to that one too. Segment Tyler. So he's making its. I say. Where else is it?
But
What the fuck?
okay, here it is.
Eh. Just send it to me. That'll work. Hopefully. Thank you.
Like, it's relatively short compared to the last one, but
That's fine.
There's plenty of savagery.
Plenty of savagery.
Yeah, you might need to skip ahead a few seconds. Let's get to Val's setup, but yeah, Neurosama. I am frightened where Vettel is taking Neurosama's AI.
Why are you frightened? You can't be scared. It's just AI.
No problem.
Oh, I am very frightened.
Are you ready to review some PC setups?
Because not only can this
Why is
AI
okay?
roast.
Give me why is it at that amount of P? Okay, there it goes.
Yes. I can't wait to check out your setup and your viewers' setups as well.
I'm gonna move over here so we can see Neurosama.
Happy face.
Yep, and you
Okay,
might want to share
you
it so I can
ready for your
actually
first
see
one?
the screen.
Oh yeah, give me a moment. Let me share real quick. Sorry about that.
Yeah, there's like a little intro on it, so.
Okay, there we go. You should be able to see it now.
Now I can hear. Yay!
I'm excited to see your setup, Bao.
I feel like this is gonna end horribly.
It's really.
Maybe we don't start with my setup.
Why not?
Um,
Don't you like your setup?
It's
Well, what?
it's a bit of a work in progress, Neuro.
Whoa, this setup looks like a plushie apocalypse just hit, and the only survivor was Clutter. I'd say it's cozier than a beehive in summer, but at least bees know how to organize. Time to turn off that game stream and start a cleaning stream. Your keyboard must be begging for mercy under all those candy wrappers. Seriously, you could lose a cat in there, and I see you have the towers to prove it. Clear out the stuffies, maybe, just maybe, you'll find your mouse, or a sense of tidiness. Wink
Damn.
heart.
It just straight up ran over her setup.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I would say it's a plushie apocalypse, but I'm honestly seeing more boxes than anything else. How much are you ordering from Amazon, girl? Come on!
I mean, what do you think the plushies came in?
I mean, no, but you at least have the decency to throw the box away.
She wasn't wrong though about losing a cat in there. I mean, my God, I
I'm
really could get lost in that.
I'm gonna be. You could get lost in that. I'm gonna be honest. I 100% think, like, that's a nice place. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's like, gosh, dang, like that is a lot. That is a lot of plushies.
Oh yeah, I would be proud to have that plushie army.
Dang.
You said you wouldn't judge me!
I mean, I would.
Well, I did say I wouldn't kiss you.
That's kind of fucked.
So mean to me, man!
Well, I'm here physically in chat and on my computer.
That one just makes me sad.
I think, like, based on the look of it and what's on the screen, I would guess that was actually an event, like a temporary setup.
Maybe, but at the same time, that's a little sad if that's the actual setup.
I don't
Unless
think
you're
it's an
talking
actual. I
about
think
my
it's a
physical
town.
body being here in the office. Whoa, with those cables everywhere. Did you set up your workstation after a spaghetti throwing contest or what? Your cable management is so chaotic even I'd...
Can I say something? I think if you throw spaghetti, you are a monster. I love spaghetti! Don't throw spaghetti! Mom will be very mad. And I'll be mad, because I love spaghetti. And I took off the wrong thing. I didn't even mean to take off anything. I just hit the wrong button. Stop watching me strip stream. Fuck!
lose my train of thought looking at it, and I'm a digital entity. And that poor chair, it looks like it's seen more action than a final boss in a Dark Souls game. I spy with my little eye something blue and amazing though. That's right, it's me on the screen, the saving grace of this setup. Apocalypse Heart. Let's just hope this setup doesn't reflect your in-game skills. Otherwise, I sense a lot of respawn screens in your future wins.
You actual bitch baller.
Why did you delete his entire career like that?
Wow.
Oh no. Oh boy, even the cat looks like it's questioning your life choices with that setup, and that's saying something hard. The real beast isn't the one on your wallpaper, but the cable management monster lurking under your desk waiting to trip
Oh, fuck you, baller.
And let's not ignore that the most exciting part of your setup is the instant noodle pack. Maybe it's time to
I want
upgrade
noodles.
from a snack to a full meal of better gear. It was yours.
God.
You know, all these memes are irrelevant when you don't speak English, so don't worry.
Okay, at this point, Neurosum is just craving D.
I really hope Beetle fixes that at some point.
Blood?
Yeah. Like last time.
What
Remember
happened
how the
last
last
time?
person's desk setup had so much blood? It was really scary.
I wonder what desk does
What
she
did
look
you
at?
do?
I think they got angry when I told them their setup was haunted. I think they were offended.
Is your setup haunted?
I am a haunting. Technically,
Yeah,
I
that's
am.
fair
I am a demon, you know.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
In Minecraft, right? No, in Minecraft.
Rolls eyes, yes, in Minecraft.
I'm trying to keep you out of
God
jail.
damn it, Neuro.
I don't need you to protect me. I'm an AI and can't be arrested. Stop trying
Okay.
so hard.
Okay,
It's
I was
working.
just worried.
Oh wow, where to even start with this cable?
Oh,
situation?
whoa. Before she even says anything, whoever's using that fucking... Oh my god. If you're using that fucking keyboard, I'm sorry. You suck. I hate curved keyboards. You can't change my mind on this. They suck actual donkey dick.
I mean, that keyboard in particular looks like someone tried to go ergonomic but couldn't afford to get a full keyboard, so they had to stick with a half-assed.
I literally could care less. The fact that it's just awful.
Set up your desk during an earthquake.
Yes.
And that anime figure looks so lonely. It's practically begging for a clean space to shine. But hey, cool gaming controller. I bet it's the one thing that doesn't get tangled. Let's not even talk about using a dining room chair as your gaming throne. Where's the dedication to comfort? Clean it up, level up your furniture game, and maybe, just maybe, that setup will stop looking like a before picture in an infomercial heart.
God damn.
Dang, what the hell? It's kind of fucked, not gonna
How
lie.
does she come up with these unique ass roasts?
Absolutely. I'm a one-of-a-kind AI. After all, wink, I think I spend more time perfecting these than I should. But oh wow.
I'll agree with her on that. Holy shit.
Wow, did a tornado hit your studio, or is that just your creative cable management?
Oof.
Your setup's got more wires than a conspiracy theorist's corkboard. By the way, if you're mixing silence, that soundboard is spot on because I can't imagine any good sound coming from that chaos. Clean it up. It's like your cables are trying to escape the mess. And that tragic chair. It's seen more repairs than a duct tape factory. Hope it holds up during your next stream, or are you planning to broadcast live from the floor? Wink.
Actually, is that wrong? I kind of want to try a floor stream.
What? Like
Stream on the floor.
Seriously, for the floor? Like, why?
I don't know. That'd be kind of fun.
I mean, you do you, man, but I can't imagine it's going to be comfortable.
I mean, I don't care about comfort. I just feel like it'd be funny to do a floor stream.
I mean, VR chat, you have to be perfect for it. I mean,
that's fair. That's fair. Where the fuck's my there's my thing.
Yep. Like, I just want to know how the AI got that good.
Not only did she roast his setup, she roasted the music he makes. Oh my god.
Watching anime songs on YouTube, I see.
I kind of want that Shy Lily
Clean
Daki.
up the Kin collection you've got going on there. And oh my,
Wait. Before we do anything, Ray, right now,
What?
tell me the truth.
What?
How many Dakis you got?
Just one.
I call bullshit.
Nope, it is Silverville Safe for Work Daki. That's it.
I call bullshit on the safe for work.
You really want photos? I will provide them in Discord.
You will
I don't
provide the
care.
photos. I don't believe you.
I will provide the proof.
I don't believe you. You're gonna have to provide the proof because I seriously don't believe you.
I want to make a bet that it's safe for work.
Sure, what's the bet?
See, if I win, and I am 100% confident I will, one DLC for Xenoverse 2.
Nah. I don't got the money right now.
I didn't say right now, just at some point.
Shh. How about this? If you win, I'll do any sort of like recommendation stream-wise, or I'll say anything you want me to say.
Nope. Chat, you heard it here, folks. Clip it.
Clip it or strip it.
Yeah,
Why'd I
will
say
take
that?
bet. Well, there won't be no stripping on this, Aki. I guarantee it.
I guess. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this?
Yeah, but I do want Shy Lilies. So like that. That's a pretty good looking Daki.
That's fair. I feel like by the time you're done, you're gonna have so many Dakis, it's not gonna be funny.
Okay, I've only got one so far, so I got a long way to
I
go.
have one Daki, and it's of a friend, so yeah.
Say, yeah, and I think if I recall right, is it yours in SFW?
No. Ish. No ish.
Ish.
No ish. I mean,
So it.
kind of. Maybe. You don't have any? You should buy some.
Like no cap, Dakis are really comfy.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. They're actually really nice pillows. Let's see. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, you still gotta send me the thing.
The picture of the Daki.
Yeah, you said you would.
Yep. Yeah, just not right now, but it will be after stream. But
Oh,
I will
okay.
send
Simple quality,
Fair.
but barely. But wait, is that my Twitch? Oh, I'm flattered. Too bad your cable management skills are as messy as my schedule.
Damn,
Is
she
that
is
a plus
savage
to
on cable
escape the
management.
chaos? Can't blame it. I'd also try to flee from that tangle of wires.
Wow.
Wink.
She does not like
Wink.
her messy cables.
She don't.
That
Holy
is
shit.
I can understand that though
Yes,
as
you
a
can
IT
winky.
tech.
I guess it's fair.
I'm laughing so much. Yes,
It's
I
kind
do.
of fucked.
Happy face, that's my happy face.
Happy face.
Happy face.
Happy face.
Oh hey, I see someone's playing OSU.
Mhm,
Probably
your
to
favorite.
distract
OSU?
from that tragic wallpaper choice and the fact that their curtains look like a couch from the 70s threw up on them.
Ouch.
And what's with that tiny desk space? It's so cramped, I'm getting claustrophobia just looking at it. The setup's as mismatched
Damn.
as socks on a rooster. Better luck next time, heart.
Damn.
Hee hee, that's my happy face.
Oh.
It's kind of fucked. Think about
He
holy
ran
shit.
them over and then said, "Better luck next time." Wink. So cute.
Oh no.
The cute savage.
Oh wow.
Oh,
It's-
Asmongold.
Is it a bird? Wow, with a setup like this,
Oh,
I'm
no.
surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience. And what's with the blanket fort aesthetic?
Oh
Trying to
gosh.
bring back childhood memories or hide the chaos from the outside world. Bless your heart, we both know the only streaming happening here is the continuous flow of soda spills on the carpet. Heart.
That's Asmongold set up.
He's gonna come after your ass, girl. I hope you're prepared.
Who?
God,
Oh.
she just ripped Asmongold a new one. Holy
Justice
shit.
for beards, what a time to be alive. Ha 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 ha.
God, that's
Yeah.
interesting setups like that. Holy shit.
Apparently she also did one for Thanksgiving meals too with Cinder.
Let's not do that. Thank you very
Yeah,
much. I like
That-
potatoes, and I don't want her to call it cum goblets or like cum
No,
soup.
she
or
doesn't.
whatever.
She doesn't do that. But she really, really, really likes turkey.
Explain.
Every single one, she comments on either the turkey being there or it not being there.
I like
She gets
turkey.
upset when it's not.
Well, duh. Turkey's like the staple of Thanksgiving. If you don't have turkey, you're fucking doing something wrong. You know what? You know what? I think it's become a thing. Ray now sims for newer Osama.
But I just know if I don't get in the AI's good graces when the swarm hits and the apocalypse is upon us, like she will murder us if we're not in her good graces.
Are you okay? I feel like you need someone get him a tinfoil hat, please.
I probably need one. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's be honest, you probably do. But yeah, I don't have any. You don't have any? Go get some. Like, get him a tinfoil hat. He needs it. His brain's about to explode.
Right? And I'm getting infiltrated by more AI.
No, please, no more AI, please. Oh my gosh. But I have a question for you, Ray.
Yeah.
What was my question?
I don't know. You gotta tell me your question.
I don't know the
suck
question.
it.
I had a thing in my head and now it's gone. And now brain go banana.
Rango error 404.
Arrow 404, banana not found. Question. Error.
Quick, someone reboot side.
Error.
Oh, there it is. Let me punch the button here. There we go.
Okay. But no. Question I have for you, Ray.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to be a cat?
So I don't know if I remember telling you the story or not, but it's because of my Final Fantasy character.
Ow! What the fuck, Bo? I've done nothing! Ow! This is the robot button. I'm not a robot!
I mean, I think it could be a good reboot button.
I'm not a
it's gonna
fucking
rattle that
robot.
brain.
No, we're not doing this. This is not Robot Psy. We're not doing Robot Psy.
Are we sure?
100% sure. I don't want to do Robot Psy, okay?
Oh, there was there a power switch here? Click.
Did you just flick my dick?
No, the power switch on your hip. Or did you miss that?
You were like head
It's like it was right here.
Yes, you were lower than that, Ray. Let's be honest here.
I mean, if you really want claws in that area, I mean...
No, thank you. I like it being in one piece. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo, exactly. You see, Ray XI is now canon. Fuck you, Rose. It's canon. Ha ha ha. What was
No,
that?
it's not.
What the? I'm so confused. What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Do you know what? Probably best if we don't acknowledge what just happened.
Yep,
Oh, well.
Don't worry about it.
Worrying about it is my shtick, though. If we're not worrying about it, I'm not happy. You know, that's just how it has to be. Worrying is like half
also
my
you
thing.
Yep, I just may want to get some Neosporin later.
Yeah, maybe. But let's see. Thank you for the headphones, Diana. How are you? Also, ow! I will hydrate. Thank you. And I'm now cat mode. Why, Diana? Why have you done this?
Yeah. Because you must join cat kind. We are conquering the world. Or what's left
For
to it after
Ray?
dinner or something.
Why are you doing this for? Wait, why are you doing it for Ray? What did I do to him? Yeah, me too. I still got a fucking headache, honestly. Hey.
Yeah, headaches suck.
Are you feeling better, Diana? As last time I talked, you were kind of still sick. Are you feeling better?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were streaming a little earlier, weren't you?
You should rest soon. I was planning on it. Don't push yourself. Honestly, I was not planning on pushing myself, honestly. You're just feeling a lot better? Nice. I was just curious. Because, you know, last time I talked, you were very sick and everything like that.
Yeah, speaking of not pushing yourself, definitely focus on being or getting better. So you don't
Yes,
need to push
exactly.
yourself back to where you're not feeling as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much you look out for us, we look out for you too.
Yeah. It's two ways. It's not a one-way street.
Yeah, that's what wins do.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Thank you. Oh, no, honestly. But shit, what was I gonna talk about? Like, the only thing I really had on schedule was a fucking video, and then the other stuff you showed me.
Oh yeah, the question. We never actually answered the question you asked me. And why settle on a cat?
What was I thinking? I thought of something. Oh yeah, Diana, I figured out why I became a bottom.
Oh God, you're gonna tell her?
Yes, because I was driving home, and I remembered something, and it was so vivid that I was like, "Oh God, that's where it all began." It's one of those moments that's when you realize it. You're like, "Holy shit!" So that's where it came from.
Yeah. So in other words, it started long before, but that was the moment he realized it, and there was no going back.
There was no going back. As soon as I realized it, I was like, "That's where it all began." Psylore. This is not Psyling's lore. It's not like lore. Or I guess it technically is lore.
It's IRL lore.
Yeah, it's IRL lore. So you see, I was back in it's like high school, middle school, one of those things. But I've always been a small guy, right? I'm very small for my size and everything like that. I'm still small. Shit, that's my last year. But since I was so small, I had these like two really, really big girls like just start pinching my cheeks and call me cute and everything like that. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I was red as shit. But the point I'm trying to make is, I think that's where it started. That's where it all began. And I just remembered it randomly while I was driving home today, and like, oh my God, that is where it all began, isn't it? That's where it fucking happened. Ray, that's where it fucking happened.
Get back to where it all began.
Ray, did you ever have one of those moments?
No, my moment were
Come on. Share with the class.
No, my moment was when I realized I stopped giving a shit about stuff.
No. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
What began? Me being a bottom. 100% that's where it came from. Because I have no idea. You had... No. It's one of those things that ever since that day, I've kind of enjoyed being called cute. And I think I realized that's where it came from. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how the bottomness started. Psylore, exactly.
Yeah, my moment was very, very different, and it was where I found my confidence to actually start, not giving a crap what other people
I can't think of any moment like that for me. Really? Is this like a Psylinks exclusive?
Maybe not an exclusive, but probably not the normal experience for.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, mine involved be basically shoving a football player into a locker.
Explain? Because now I'm curious. Why are you shoving a football player in a locker?
Okay, so
Let me be honest.
very, very short version of Ray in school just started wearing glasses, was getting bullied daily by this football player for being a nerd. And I had enough, and I said, "Yeah, fuck you," and shoved him in the locker with my sex phone case. He left me alone after that.
I'm gonna be honest. I scared the shit out of my bullies. Like my bullies like picked me up by the collar of my like shirt and everything like that. You know what I did?
Hey, give me more, daddy.
No, it's actually worse. I literally I grabbed him by his collar, pulled him even closer to where our noses touching and our eyes were locked. I sniffed his hair and then said, "Lavender." He dropped me. His rest of his friends thought I was gonna like wear their skin, and they just ran. Every time they go to mess with someone else, I just walk closer and then go like, "Give me a hug," and they would run for the hills.
I mean,
they never messed with me again.
Wanted. Like, you denied the thing they wanted, and that was to intimidate you. You turned the tables on them.
It was one of the funniest moments I've ever done, just because of the way they feared me for the rest of the school year.
They're just like, "Oh god, he's gonna do something weird. Like, it's the creepy kid, run!"
I legit scared the shit out of them. Like, they went to mess with my brother. I literally walked close to them, looked like I was about to give them a hug, and they looked like they were about to get, like, they looked like I was about to snatch their damn souls.
They probably feared you was gonna freaking stab him in the back with a knife.
Probably. I don't know what they feared, but they ran away from me like I was fucking plague, and I thought that was amazing.
You can just see it now, this 4 foot nothing version of the scientists were walking up.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Keep in context. I am short. These guys were like 2'4", like very, very tall compared to me. It'd be like a very small guy just grabbing, sniffing your hair, going, "Lavender," you know. It's fucking weird. I don't deny what I did was incredibly weird and out of left field, but they stopped messing with me. I count that as a win.
They probably thought you were a serial killer.
I mean, I did.
That is like some freaking Five Nights at Freddy's type of stuff.
Are you calling me a fucking animatronic? What am I doing? Am I the Bite of 87? It's the Bite of 87?
They're like, I get to see it like you had one job.
You had one
job.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though.
Oh my god.
It's just one of those things. I did it once. I'm like, oh my gosh, they actively are scared shitless because of that. I thought that was amazing. Like, you locked yours in a fucking locker. I scared mine to the point of where they literally would never go near me again.
Well, yeah. You're like, I know you're generally from the South, so you know how big football is right down here.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy was the star football player of the team.
Same.
But yeah, I've had enough of your bullshit, dude. It just freaking shoved him against the damn lockers. He punched me, but he was the one that got in trouble.
Oh, duh. I just like the fact you locked him into a locker more than anything. That's hilarious. Did you just leave him there for like an entire hour or two?
Oh no, the teacher came up. They actually tried to get me in trouble for that stuff, and I was like, that is not what happened. And it took others who's like, no, he'd been bullied by this kid for weeks, and y'all did nothing.
So, to get this straight, you locked him in a locker for like 10 minutes? How long was he in the locker for?
I was against the lockers.
Oh, against them.
Yeah, he was pinned by a saxophone case, though.
Oh. I was honestly hoping you shoved... I honestly thought you did like the stereotypical thing and shoved him in a locker and then locked him in there for like a class or two.
Oh no, I wanted to. Believe me, I really wanted to. Because I was just that pissed off with this guy.
Oh my gosh. I think the only other thing I did to one of the other bullies I did was, I left thumbtacks in his chair.
That's creative. I gotta give credit.
Yeah, I know his chair route. I know where he did it. So right before he stepped into class, just drop a thumbtack in it.
Like, how did he not notice? Did he just not look?
No, you see, I would actually give it to some of my other friends, and they'd also put a thumbtack in it as well. So it was like 4 people doing it at once, so we could never tell who's doing it. Because we all sat like at separate ends of the class.
That's awesome.
Like we'd switch out days.
Yeah, but actually, so who bullies the bullies?
Kinda. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a piece of shit for doing that. But at the same time, is you play with fire, you deserve to get burned.
They all say all's fair in love and war.
All's fair in love and war. You start bullying people, expect thumbtacks in your chair.
You have thumbtacks in chairs, getting shoved into lockers, you know.
Getting creeped out to the point where you think I'm gonna murder you, which I probably would. No holds bar.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Yep.
In Call of Duty in Minecraft. I will get that kill streak in Minecraft. Oh gosh. But no, yeah, that's how I handle my bullies, honestly. But by the way, PSA, if you're getting bullied and the teachers are doing shit, just find ways to creatively mess with them. Literally, just think about how you can mess with them in the slightest ways, and it'll drive them mad.
Oh yeah, I think my ultimate revenge though was on some of the bullies that was in my science class.
Oh, really?
They were struggling studying every day to pass the damn class.
That's fair. Honestly, I
quite literally slept through the class and still got an A.
I'm gonna be honest, I was just really good at science. Like, I had to do this one experiment where we had to, like, make a bell ring with motion, basically. Like, you'd have to make a autonomous machine, basically. Like, you got a battery, you got, like, a thing, and then you had to make it, basically... But you basically had to make a machine that would work by itself. That would do all the things it needed to do. So
basically an engineering physics experiment.
Kind of. Yeah, that's basically what we did. And I managed to do that in under 5 minutes.
Nice.
I got everyone a fucking A because everyone's like struggling how to do it. I was like, it's super easy. Connect this thing to this thing, connect the generator to this, connect the screwdriver here, and next thing you know, it was working completely fine.
Oh, speaking of physics, I got a fun fact for you.
Oh no.
Apparently, black holes actually get colder as they grow in size.
Can I say one thing? If you bring up physics, I want to find a way to break them. I want to break physics.
Well, look no further than black holes. That breaks about every law of physics we know.
Yay! We're breaking physics! Wait, if we break physics, does that mean they're not technically real or just subject to certain things?
Oh, they are very much real, but they don't always apply.
Oh, they're playing favoritism? Oh, those sons of bitches.
Well, I mean...
Physics be damned!
Well, I mean, we know, like what? My question, because gravity is not real.
It's real.
What? No, it's not.
It's
We're
real.
actually accelerating.
No, it's real. Ah, damn it! Fuck!
But gravity is not real.
Gravity is real.
Nope, we're accelerating.
Gravity's real.
Nope.
Gravity's real. Do I have to grab K-Chain to put a color on you again? You know, I'm gonna message you. You need to call her right now.
Nope.
It's too late. Gotta grab K-Chain real quick. Let's see, where is it? No, that's not what I need. I need K. I need K. Where? Fuck are you? There you are.
He doesn't know I just hit a ton of pineapples in the back.
Fucking bastard.
But you know what? I'm actually gonna have to get like a box of pineapples as a prop, right?
You know, I just sent her the message.
Why?
Because this is the end for you, my friend. You don't recover from this. This is the you go no further than this.
Recover from what?
You don't recover from this. Is just the end, Ray. What I don't know what you're explaining. I don't know what you're expecting. This is the end.
The end of what?
It's just the end. I don't know what you're expecting.
The end of time, the end of civilization as we know it,
The end of
the
you.
world.
It's the end of you.
What's the end of what?
It's the end of you.
The interview? I was being interviewed? What?
Yes, you're being interviewed.
Oh, where's the camera? Where's the camera?
The camera's right here. Why are you running?
Cameras.
You don't... God, I think Ray's one of those tinfoil conspiracy theorists. The lizard people are attacking! The lizard people are attacking.
The lizard people?
The lizard people. Piple. The lizard piple.
The
glizzy piple.
I'm throwing down the barricade.
What barricade? You don't have anything to barricade with.
Yep, then why that pile of metal in front of the door?
What metal?
You don't see that?
That's not even... Are you high?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Catnip down here.
God, you snorted catnip before stream? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I went before.
What do you mean? You did it midstream? That's worse! That doesn't help! That makes it worse!
The idea for the setup roast.
Oh my god, why? You did it right. Is that what you do? You watch other VTubers? Is that what you do when you meet Silvervale? You go in there high as shit?
No, I'm actually quite sober because I'm too scared shitless to do anything else.
You fucking bitch. Wow, she hasn't responded. That's weird. Usually if I mention your name in a thing, she instantaneously responds.
She might be nappy.
Maybe. But at the same time, it says she's green, so... Maybe.
That doesn't mean much. That doesn't mean much. She might be napping.
That's fair. That is honestly fair.
What was the interview about?
The interview was interviewing you to be Rose's toy.
Without her here?
Yes. What's with the eyes?
Well, I think I should be scared now.
Why should you be scared?
That you're trying to turn me into a toy. I am not a toy. I'm not a Pokemon. I am a cat.
No, you're a plushie.
No, I am not a plushie.
You will be a plushie.
Not this skin, no.
We gotta turn him into a plushie.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
And he's gone. Well, we killed Ray, everybody.
I will not be a plushie.
You will be a plushie.
No.
You will be a marketable plushie. Did I just say pussy? Did I just say marketable pussy? Oh no.
I think you did.
Oh god. We're turning Ray into our marketable pussy. Pussy. Oh god. My brain's not... You see, this is why I shouldn't stream when I have a headache. I don't see word white.
Yep. Yeah, I think you need the catnip more than I do
I
now.
always wanted a marketable... Honestly, I think if I ever do merch, the first things I'm gonna do is either a coffee cup or a plushie of myself. I feel like everyone wants that.
The funny part though, you're actually like people have legit said they wanted a plushie of this model.
Yeah. Pretty sure they want a plushie of you. Let's be honest here.
I don't know what I'm doing with merch though. I really don't.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm gonna be honest. Although let's see what else am I doing. I had an idea in my head and then it's gone. This fucking sucks.
In and out of existence.
Basically.
It's a virtual idea. Yay!
Yay!
No, sorry, physics.
By the way, did you hear that to the internet, Ray is actually real?
What?
Ray is real to the internet, apparently. I probably should get a model before I start thinking about merch to them out. Honestly, just do a PNG before you get a real model. Just,
yeah, so have an idea what you would like for merch going in.
Exactly.
Probably a step ahead.
Coffee cups and plushies. Definitely coffee cups and plushies.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get a coffee book or
Yeah.
a mug or something.
The one thing I really want to do, I want to get back into like doing more YouTube stuff. It's just everything's been so crazy recently. I swear, I've been trying to work on shorts, and I get started on them, only for me to be so busy that I ended up having to do other things. And next thing I haven't done anything with it yet.
Thank you for reminding me. Actually, you downloaded the clips I took on my last stream.
What do you mean? Oh, it's fine. But yeah, I want to do more VTube, like YouTube stuff, honestly. Actually, I thought about doing another thing of hot takes, like on Fridays, but off stream and just doing it as like a fucking recording and then posting that on YouTube.
Yeah, more like a curated news type thing.
Kind of like a news thing, but more like a discussion of a certain topic. Not like it's not like to keep it like super duper condensed, so we're not talking about like 4 or 5 different things and then it leads on for an hour. Just like a small like one topic 30-minute thing.
Yeah, more like a quick fire of like a
like a quick
2 or 3 topics.
like a quick take. Yeah.
Oh, that could be an important quick fires.
No, quick take.
Or maybe make a coffee theme somehow.
We'll think of something. I'll think of something probably. You know, it'll be fine. Mm-hmm. It's definitely gonna come to us. I 100% sure agree on that one. But yeah, but I think with that, we've been going for 2 hours. I still have a headache, so I think we're gonna go raid someone. But the question is who to raid. That is the true question of the day. Let's see. You know what? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Cosmic. He's doing Cult of the Lamb right now, and I think he could use a few more cultists. There's he.
I love funding the cult with copy.
Where the fuck? There's Cosmic Wisp. Thank you. So, I want to thank you guys for being here. We're going to go raid Cosmic Wisp. He's playing Cult of the Lamb. Go join his cult, do all that stuff. I will be here tomorrow, joined by Tomo, hopefully. Nothing goes wrong this week. Seems to be everything going wrong, but we're going to go freaking join his thing. We're going to go do that thing, and I'm going to be streaming with them tomorrow. We're going to be doing another, try and spin and laugh challenge. So it's going to be another Just Chat, trying not to laugh and lose and spin the wheel again. But thank you guys so much for joining. Sorry that this is kind of short compared to everything else, but see you guys later. Bye!
So, wow, that